In this video, we are going to do some important settings so that we can work smoothly on the system in future. Like when we sell the item, it should automatically charge the cost of goods sold in the income statement. And also we will see how we can create the new tax configurations so that we don't have to mention every single time that it's not 15%, it's 0%, and all the other stuff. So first of all, let's head over to the settings from the main application section. And once we are in here, we have a lot of settings for each and every single thing here. So on the left hand side, we have the navigation pane where we have some general settings. If you want to invite new users, you need to set up any language you want to update the company name and all. You can check and adjust all of these basic settings. When we go to sales, we have different things that we can enable here. Now just remember guys that this Odoo application is kind of an ERP, so there are a lot of functions, and especially you need to manually configure many chart of accounts functionality, otherwise it will not be able to give the results that you want. So it's not like other accounting softwares that is automatically configured. You need to manually check for each and everything. So in the sales, we have the shipping parameters, we have quotations parameters where you can enable the sale warnings and so much more. And under the invoicing, we have different policies. So these are all the functionalities. We have calendar, we have purchases. Now what we want to do here is, since we started working on inventory, here is the inventory module that you can check the systems that you want to enable. But basically we want to work on the accounting treatment. We want to see how the accounting treatment works for each inventory item. So first of all, under default taxes, as you can see on the sales tax and purchase tax is set to 15%. So here I'll just click on search more and create a new sales tax, which is, let's say, exempt, percentages fixed, tax scope is goods, amount is 0, and tax group. We can create a new tax group in the advanced options. Click on search more and click on new. Here we will configure it in the same way, but we will just write exempt here. Country is United States, company is this, sequence is 10, automatically set. Tax payable account, we will use this same account here. Tax receivable account, we can see it in the background as well. Tax advance account is nil. Preceding subtotal is also nil. Click on save, and there is some error. Actually, let's remove both of these and try to save this. And since it is an exempt account, we don't need to mention the ledgers. Click on save. And now let's configure it for purchases as well. Click on new and just write exempt here, fixed, no tax. It's applicable on the purchases, on goods, and under the advanced options, we can change this to search more, or we can also link it to this exempt account. Click save. And now both of these are set to exempt and tax is excluded. So if we scroll down now, we have vendor bills, we have vendor payments. All of this can be configured to however we want. We can adjust all the banking transaction, how it affects the accounts. And we have the journal accounting properties. Now in the journal accounting properties, since it is stock valuation, the expense account should always be linked to the cost of goods sold and not the expenses. And under here, we need to enable this automatic accounting. Once you enable this, it will ask you for all the type of accounts that you can link it to. So under the inventory valuation account, this should always go to inventory main account that we have configured, like stock inventory. Stock journal account should go to stock valuation. just try writing stock valuation here, or if you don't have it, you can just select a new name. Since it is a journal name, like you get it in the journal. Now for the stock journal, we will just click here and we can see all of these names or of these tags that we find in the journal options as well. Like we did enter different journal entries, right? So all of this, we set it to miscellaneous journal, but we can set more. Click on see more and click on new, and we just select it as inventory valuation. Let's say currency is USD, type is sales, purchase, whatever you want to do, but I'll not fix it to any particular type. Click on save. Okay, we need to select this. Let's make it miscellaneous. So inventory valuation is set. Under the stock input, we have this stocks right here, stock ledgers. Like just write stock here, stock interim received. I'll just link it to that. And stock output should be set to cost of goods sold. Production account, since we are not working in the production company, we are just working for the trading company, so we will set it later on when we see that example. But basically these are all the settings, and just remember to save it from the left hand corner at the top, and after that just go back and we will make some inventory adjustments as well. Just go to the inventory module now and click on products and click on products again. Now just check all of these items one by one. Let's open Civic headlights, and as we can see, sales tax and purchase tax are set to some percentage. Let me just set it to exempt, and let's just make it to delivered quantities and not the ordered quantities. Click on save. Let's go back, check for the other one, delivered quantities, and let's set both of these to exempt, and let's set a new category here as well. Click on new from here, and let's make it inventory valuation. Parent category is goods. Force removal strategy. Okay. Closest location, lease packages. I'll keep it as it is. Income account is set to product sales. Expense account is set to, I'll just change it to cost of sales. Down payment account, I'll not set it. Costing method should be average costing, and this inventory valuation should be automated, where it should pick all of these accounts automatically. So click save, and I'll always set it to inventory valuation so that it can work automatically. Click save, go back. We need to make these changes to Civic headlights as well. Let's make it goods and inventory valuations, and if we want to check the configuration, we can just click on this link or the arrow sign, and this is all the configuration. Now this is set. So just make sure you do this for every single item. It's exempt. Category is goods and inventory valuation. And under accounting, you can see that different fields are available, but nothing is configured yet. So here it should be able to pick automatically because we have set the category. Otherwise you can configure it manually. We need to check. So Prius rear lights, same thing. We will charge it as exempt. Make this one as exempt as well, and change this category to inventory valuation. Rest all good. I'll keep all the configuration as it is. click save. Go to the products again, and the last one we have is Prius wheel cups. Let's change the sales taxes to exempt, purchase taxes to exempt as well. And the sales price, you can configure the sales price by just looking at the future sales, or otherwise just keep it as it is. And let's change this to goods and inventory valuation. Let's save it. And now let's go back. And this is how you can make all of these adjustment settings. Just do it by yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.